Natalie's is having a hard time connecting here. There we go. Oh, no. Jen, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
I just have my video off.
Okay.
Because I haven't looked at the water or anything.
Yeah, for sure.
Stick on my face in the phone.
Natalie, you can't hear me yet, right? No. Trying to connect.
Can you scroll down so I can see the wad?
Absolutely.
If I want to stay on.
Yeah.
I got a bad signal. I gotta go.
What's that? Cutting out.
Sean said, what's that?
I was like, oh, I got a bad signal. I gotta go.
I know, that's what I was saying.
Natalie definitely has a bad signal. She's been trying to connect here for a bit.
Jacuzzi. Jacuzzi up there.
I'll just chat her quickly.
So see cracks, no, not at all.
Oh, there you go. Hi, Nat. Okay, I think we have everybody. I'm just going to start talking. Let me bring this back here. Okay, so our warm-up is 3 minutes. You can bike, row, run. You could skip. You could do burpees. You could do jumping jacks. You could mix all of them up. Just something for 3 minutes. Light cardio to get the heart going and a little sweat on. Then you do 30 seconds per side of the world's greatest stretch. And then from there on, we'll talk about it or show the videos and such. Good? Good. Okay. So I'll hit start on the timer, and you guys can. There we go. But they have bigger sizes for
Hello.
And then I was on my own. Rose, I'm sure t'es en train de manger ta Barbie encore. Dans le cours, il est en train de manger une Barbie. Ouais.
Not a chance.
All right, that's 3 minutes. So for the world record stretch, I can, if you guys can't see the timer, I can just talk you through it so you know the switch is 30 seconds.
I'm just coming back from my run.
Yeah, no rush, no rush. I'll wait till I can see you. All right. The clock is running, and I'll just give you a switch. Are you still running, Jen? Oh, no, you're back. Good stuff, good stuff.
That's hot. I should be able to drop this. Right here. Yeah.
So if you started right at the beep, you can switch. It's been 30 seconds. Jen, you can still go for another 5 or so. And you can switch now.
Rose, Rosivia. Right. I have a very hyper child today.
That happens. All right, so that's 30 and 30 for the people that were following like my clock. If you were on your own, just take your time.
Rose, ang ganda po hataw. Yes, we can right.
Oh shoot.
Okay, looks like everybody is done.
Here.
So the next warm up, you can use a dumbbell, kettlebell, or you can use a barbell. It's just slightly different depending which one you use.
Sorry.
So I think I might have showed both. No, I didn't show both in the video. That is not it. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so the RDL is like a single leg deadlift. If you're using a dumbbell, it would look like this, and you would do 4 per side.
Tell Sean for the record, Craig didn't know what an RDL was either.
He heard you. If you're using a barbell, it's still 4 per leg. You just hold the barbell in a clean grip. Like if you had it hanging in front of you, like at the top of a deadlift, you would just hold your barbell like that, and you would do 4 RDLs per leg. Bent over row, if you have just a single dumbbell, it'll look like this. But if you have a barbell, you can also use that too. You would just keep it in that clean grip, and you'd be bent over and rowing to the sternum. Front squats, it's like this. A 2-second pause at the bottom. Or you can use your barbell as well and just front rack it. So it's completely up to you guys. So, oh, somebody's trying to join class here. So yeah, it's just one time through. We have a lot more to come still. Then you guys can go ahead. If you have any questions, just let me know and I can show you the move again or explain it better.
Hey, Leah, we in warm up or bar drill?
They are at the specific warm up. So like they just finished mobility and now they're doing the single leg RDLs, 4 per side, bent over rows, and front squats. get to the front squat, we'll pause on the bottom.
You only go through it once?
Yes, yeah, and then we're going to move on to bar drills. Or again, it can be done with the dumbbell. I show both in the
Is it
video.
right here?
So for the bar drills / dumbbell drills, I would use the piece of equipment that you plan on using in the skill. So, because you can use a barbell for the skill, or you can use dumbbells for the skill. And there's no rush. I'm just talking while you guys are going through that. So the skill is going to be cleans. So just if you're using a barbell, grab it now. If you're using dumbbells, keep them there. And then when you guys are all back to the screen, we'll move on. There's no rush.
Yeah. Oh, I watched the video. Remind me the tempo squat clean.
I'm going to show it. Yeah, they're not there yet. So once everybody comes up to the screen, I can play the video for that. Okay, so I have, Jared, you're good, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lana, are you there? I may have lost Lana. She's muted and I can't take her off mute. Oh, there we go. Okay. So the bar drills is 1 time through as well, and it's 6 reps for each movement. I'm going to play the video now. So this is the hang muscle clean. So you do start in the hang, but you do not re-dip. You have to use your hip strength and the drive into the floor to turn the bar over. That is a power clean. So I'm getting under the bar to catch it. And then the tempo is just from mid shin. You're going to take your time, long arms, all the way to your pocket, and then squat it. I can replay it. There's
Thank you.
muscle clean. There is hang power clean. So it's a quarter squat. It's not a full squat. And then your tempo squat clean will have a full squat in it. You're taking your time to get from mid shin to your power position, and then you would squat it. So there's 6 reps of each movement 1 time through. And if there's any questions, I don't mind playing it again or ask away.
And so if it's dumbbells, it's 3.
Yeah. Oh, so I didn't here. Sorry, I'll play it. So here's the dumbbells. If you have 2, like that. If you only have 1, it's 3 per side. Sorry, Jen. Ta-da. Yeah, so. So in the tempo squat clean, the focus would be long arms that are relaxed. You do have a hook grip, but you're not death gripping the bar. But your shoulders are also squeezed back, like squeezing oranges in your armpits. So you might have long arms, but that doesn't mean you're allowing the bar to pull your shoulder out of the socket and be lazy. So you have to squeeze your shoulder back, but relax your arms. Everybody looks good. Okay, Natalie, I can't wait to see those max air squats in a minute.
I know.
Oh,
I'm not running.
Hey.
I'm glad you kind of took that on because I think everybody's a little nervous of it because it's like, oh my God, in a minute I have to, do a max movement or whatever. So good.
No, I
Natalie?
definitely was like, if it comes to me, I'm not running. Like, it's not my jam. I did it for the challenge, but I don't
video it and put it on like that fast.
Time lapse. Yeah.
Natalie, it's Jordy here. Do you have the rock?
Yeah, I just got it. I came home from work and it was out front. Jack was pissed that it wasn't for him. He's like, we got a package. I was like, it's not for you. And he was like so pissed.
Well, hey, he can do it with you.
Yeah, true.
But he thought he got a package.
He thought it was like Lego or something, so I ruined his life.
That's funny.
Natalie, just thinking of the motto of the gym, being comfortable with the uncomfortable, maybe you should do the run.
Should do the run. Should do all three.
Do all three.
Do all three.
So
I guess
fun.
nominate, if I do all three, can I nominate 3 people? I guess you guys can't drive it around that many times.
Yeah, it has to be one. You'd be the badass chick that did all 3. No. Okay. Where are we? We're at the skill. Moving on. If you have a barbell, you are doing 30 squat cleans for time at 65% of a 1 rep max, or somewhere around a feel of a 6.5 out of 10. Every time you break or have to break, you would do 6 strict chin-ups. They're touch and go reps. So that's why I mean, like, you're doing it for time and you're trying to push yourself to not stop to have to do those chin-ups. So you would touch and go as soon as it touches the ground and go, and you squat clean, squat clean, squat clean. If you're not doing that and you're doing dumbbells, it's 50 squat cleans for time. And every time you break, if you have the pull-up station at home, go ahead, do the pull-ups. It's 6 of them. Sorry, it's chin-ups like this. This is pull-up, this is chin-up. Or you could do a 30-second reverse plank pull-up hold. And I have a video. So here we go. Squat clean is like that. And if you have the dumbbells, 1 or 2, doesn't matter. You can squat clean too. If you only have 1, I would just switch it like the 5 or something. Like make sure you do 5, 5, 5, 5. And then this is the pull-up plank hold. So I'm pressing down into the chair to activate my lats, just like I would if I was doing a pull-up on the rig. And if anybody's doing that, I can like watch the timer for you if you can't see it.
Yeah, I was going to do that one.
Pardon?
I was going to do the hold.
Okay.
How long is it?
30 seconds. It'll be 30 seconds. But I'll see you. If I can see you, I'll know when you start and I can just tell you to stop. If everybody's doing the pull-up holds, I may not be able to catch everybody's 30 seconds.
Is there something I can do on the rings?
Yeah.
I can't do pull-ups.
So
what could I do, like knee raises or something?
No, I want to work on like the pulls, so scap pulls.
Okay.
But let's increase them to like double the amount. Because the people that did the pull-ups today or the chin-ups, they couldn't necessarily do 6 unbroken. Like some had to do 3, get down, shake it out, do 3 more. So let's up the scap pulls to 12.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's 50 squat cleans if you're using dumbbells, kettlebells, 30 squat cleans if you're using a
Like, is it possible that somebody's like, I've got a light weight. I might not even break.
Yeah, so that was kind of this morning too. So Shannon went in a little bit lighter, and I think she was all done in 4 minutes or something. But the girls that have a little heavier weight, it took them a little longer because they were moving a little bit slower with their.
Maybe I'll do 15 and 15.
What's the aim? Because I don't really know my max. Like I know I have max 100 pounds here and that I can do that. So do I do 65 or do I go lighter to try to get a certain number of reps in before I have to break?
So you don't know your 1 rep max squat clean.
No.
And how does the 100 pounds feel on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, like I'm like busting my balls to like, you
Okay.
know, do it.
Yeah, because the only way is to base it off that, and you use like a number. So you would say you want something to feel like a 6 out of 10 or a 7 out of 10. When people don't have percentages, I tell them to go off like feeling.
Off of each one.
What do you mean each one?
Like if I go to each one at 65, I can do it. But if I start cycling by like the third one, I'm like gassed, right?
Yeah, no, unfortunately, that's it's based off 1. Yeah, so the suck factor is there that you have to do 29 more of them. Yeah.
Okay.
No rush. Like you can take them slow. Like you could rest standing, but the minute you have to like put it down, put it down.
Okay. It's if
So
you put
could
it
take
down.
a quick rest here and be like, okay, and then bring it down slowly, touch and squat it again. Yeah.
Okay.
I have to tell you something. A simple act of just hanging off the rings is hard enough for me.
Oh God, yeah. My grip strength isn't good on the bar.
I just tried to do one, and I'm like, I don't think if anyone was looking from the street, they'd think I was moving.
No, you're doing good. Do the hang. Yeah, pull. So this is kind of practice for like a WOD that you might get. I'm trying to think of like it's either Grace or Isabel. That's 30 snatches for time, squat snatches. Yeah. So that's kind of the training behind this to know, okay, well, I can do like a ton of squat and then, put in some pull-ups in there and I can get back to my bar and still move. So it's just a train. It's more training for yourself for WODs to come down the road. But I know not everybody has the right weights there. So if we were at the gym, it would be a little different. So when everybody's ready, I know Jared looks ready. I think Natalie and Jen look ready. Lana, you're good. I think. Lana, you're good. Just give me a thumbs up if you are.
Yeah, I'm just using a plain bar.
Okay, that's totally fine. And Jordy, you good?
Just switching one way.
Yep, no worries.
So we're doing the skill right now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you're working on 30 squat cleans 4 times, like as quick as you possibly could. But if you have to break, you have to head over to the rig and do pull-ups or chin-ups. Sorry, it's chin-ups today. Scap pulls, or you can do the 30-second reverse plank hold.
Okay. But we need to do 30, right?
You have to, the idea would be like if I was on a barbell at a gym doing my 65% of my 1 rep max, probably wouldn't get all 30 in. I probably could get a good chunk of them in, and then I'm just going to have to rest because my grip is probably going to go on me. So the minute I put it down and be like, I got to rest, then I would have to head over and do the 6 strict chin-ups, and then I would come back to my bar and accumulate more towards the 30. But the minute you get 30 done, you're done.
Okay.
All right. Okay, we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Nice work. Hey guys. Yeah. I will.
Want to see something? She said.
Good, guys.
You got 10 minutes. Toast, George.
Good job. We're at 2 minutes. Nice work, Jen.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Burpees.
Good up, guys.
Damn burpees.
Nice, Jen.
That's hard.
It is. It's Jared.
Good job, guys.
I think Jordy's working away here. That's it, Jordy. Keep holding, Jordy. I have you on the clock here.
Good job, Jordy.
You still have 10 seconds. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and that was 30 seconds.
Does this have a cap?
No,
Shoot.
no cap. You got to finish those 30.
Man, I can feel my heart rate in my head.
Yeah. That's it, Jordy. If you guys are done and you want to work ahead at some of the other stuff with setup, go ahead. Or we can just sit here and cheer Jordy on. Nice, Jordy. Good.
Good job, Jordy.
Stupid skill one.
Yeah, pretty much. And I got you on the clock. Oh. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You're done on the hold.
We'll try for 5 more.
It's too loud. Hold on more. There, you can go now.
Good job, everybody.
Hey, Greg. Go, Jordy. Yeah. That's it. Ta-da, are you done?
Yeah.
Nice work.
Good job.
Reset the clock. Okay, I'm moving the board on here. I'm just gonna talk. Jordy still probably needs to recover a little bit. So we got 3 5-minute AMRAPs. So you're working out for 5 minutes. You're increasing your reps by 3. So it goes 3, 6, 9, 12, etc. You keep going for 5 minutes. You're doing burpee box jumps. You would do a burpee, jump up onto your box, or step up onto your box, come to full extension. So you're standing, step down. And you have wall balls or air balls. If you don't have a wall to throw to, you can throw it in the air. And then you got 20 double unders or 40 single unders. Then you rest 2 minutes. Then we repeat it 2 more times. The equipment modifications are below. So if you don't have a box, you could do just burpee over object. So you could put an object on the floor, do a burpee, jump over it. Dumbbell thrusters instead of a wall ball. So you can do that like goblet style. You can do it front racked with 2 of them. You can do it with single. Just make sure you switch at some point. And if you can't do skipping, it's lateral hopping. Not over something, just necessarily the line on the ground, not over an object, just like pick a point on the ground and just try to laterally hop over that. There's some scores from today, just to give you some rounds and reps. Heather, Brenna, and Oz. They all had boxes, so they were all able to do the burpee box jump. 2 of them did the wall balls. One had dumbbell thrusters, and they all skipped. Just to give you an idea.
Did you say full extension over the box?
It's onto the box today. It's not over, so you will have full extension. It's a burpee box jump. So it's not a jump over. So it's burpee in front of it, jump onto the box like a regular box jump. And
jump and go down.
Yeah. What else was I gonna say? So the idea behind this.
They got into their 6s or they got into their 9s, right? Not that they went in. Okay.
Yeah, so like Oz finished all her 9s of all those 3 movements, and then she got 4 reps of the burpee box jumps.
And then it's always 40. No matter if it's 3, 6, 9, 12, it's always 40 single unders, 20 double unders.
Yes.
Okay.
So what you want to try to do is in round 2 and in round 3, you're going to try to mimic the same rounds and reps that you got in round 1. Like you're looking for consistency between all 3 AMRAPs. Questions? I can start at the bottom. Jordy, do you have questions?
No.
Jen, do you have questions?
No, just has Jordy recovered?
Yeah.
That's my only question.
Yeah, is Jordy recovered? You still need time, right? Natalie, do you have any questions?
What's the humidity like in Brockville?
Yeah.
You do a burpee and then you jump onto the box, make sure you extend your hips and then get down off and do a burpee. You don't go to the other side?
That's right. Yes. You do what you first said. Yes. Lana, do you have questions?
I do. What's the number? What does the number mean beside burpee box jump? 20,
Oh, so
24?
that's the height of the box. So I have it prescribed at 20 inches for the females and 24 inches for the men.
Okay.
It had a real plyo box that has all those settings. But you can jump to, I don't care if it's even only a foot high. If you're working on jumping, that's great. Doesn't matter how high it is. Jerry, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. So you guys go through some movement prep, and then when I see you back at the screen with a thumbs up, I know we're good to go.
That's 3. 3, 6, 9.
I tell you, every time I try to, it's not really just something else. So yesterday he could have been playing at me, ish, a little bit. Well, like to a degree, yeah, yeah. You know. Yesterday, you were interested in. He never paid me back from before.
Leah, on the box, you have to jump over, then come back and do another burpee?
No, you just stay in front of your box. So you do burpee in front, and then you jump onto the box.
And then you jump on?
And then you step back off the box.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't have to go over today.
Okay.
So we'll work for 5 minutes. You'll get a 2-minute rest. We work for another 5, another 2-minute rest, and then we finish off with another 5. In your rest times, I'm going to be asking for rounds and reps. Sorry, Natalie, go ahead.
For the wall balls, if I'm on my 3s, I do 6, right?
Sorry, I didn't hear you because it was noise over top. Say again.
On the 3s, I do 3 wall balls. On the 6s, I do 6 wall balls, right?
Yes, yeah. So the burpee and the wall ball are going to go up in 3s, and the skipping will stay the same.
No matter what. Okay.
Yeah. So Jared's good to go. Jen, good to go, I think.
Yeah.
Lana, are you good?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Natalie, good. Jordy. Okay, everybody is good. Let's do this in this humidity. Okay, we're going in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Nice work. Good job, guys.
Man, something's gonna work out.
Good guys, keep it up.
refill my water.
Okay, guys. 2 minutes to go.
Relax.
Get up, guys. Just 20 seconds. Seconds. Keep pushing hard, guys. Let's go. 30 seconds. Seconds. Let's go, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Testing. 2 minutes was fairly quick, so I'm going to start at the top with Jared for full rounds, or like the rounds completed fully, and then extra reps.
So I got all 9 burpees, all 9 thrusters, and all skips.
So you finished the 9s, bang on then. Natalie.
Thrusters.
Sorry, I can't hear you, Natalie. I can't hear. Natalie, what was your rounds and reps?
I got everything in the 9s done, and I had 11. Did my 11th one of my box jump thing. So I almost got done the box jump.
9 plus 11.
Yep.
Okay. Lana?
I was going on my 3rd round, so 6,
Yep.
and then I had 7 burpee box jump.
Perfect. Jen?
9 even.
9 even. Jordy?
Short 20 skips on the 9, so 6 plus.
You'll have to add that up. So 18, 58?
9 minus 20.
18.5.
Here I added 58. You guys got 30 seconds. And what you're trying to do now is hit that again, that same rounds and reps, or somewhere near there for consistency. 15 seconds. We're starting at the 3s again. 10.
So we're doing the burpees over object, double under thrusters, and the lateral hops?
No, it's the same thing you just did. In 2, 1, and go. So repeat the exact same movements. 3.
Starting at 3, okay.
Yep. Just start over like right from the beginning. Okay, guys. That's the point where you they stop at 12. 12 will bring them to
Guys, keep it up. It's Atlanta. Good, Jared. Good job, Jordy. Natalie. To Jen, wherever you are. Go, guys. Few seconds, guys. So guys, keep going. We're almost finished round. Let's go. Ten seconds, guys. Two, one, rest. Good job, guys. Jared, what'd you get?
9s plus 1.
Is that
Nice. Natalie, what'd you get?
All of the 9s. I
Okay.
got 9 of the burpee box. I was shy of the last one by 1, I think.
Okay.
Oh.
Lana? What'd you get, Lana?
6 and 9. 6 plus 9.
Okay. Jen, what'd you get?
9 plus 1.
Jordy?
9s to the end of the 9s.
Okay. Going into the last 5 minutes here, guys.
Yep.
60 seconds left, guys. Oh, shoot.
This heat is awful.
Oh, I know. Disgusting.
You hear a thump, it's me passing out.
At least you're honest, Jen. 30 seconds, guys. Last round.
Let's go, crew. Let's get into the 12s here. Let's go. Come on, Jared.
Get ready, guys. Stand by. 5,
Let's go, Sean. Big push.
2, 1, go.
Let's go push up.
Last one. Guys. That's it, guys. That's it. Get in it. Nice. That's it. That's it. That's Atlanta. Let's go. That's it, Natalie. Good job, Jordy. Good job, Jen. Let's go. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good, guys. Good job, Jordy. My dance moves, Jen. Nice, Jen. That's it. Keep it up, guys. Natalie. Good job. Let's go, Jared. Atlanta. Guys, let's go.
Sorry.
That's it. Minutes left, guys. Let's go. Get in deep here, guys. Let's go. "90 seconds, guys. Let's go." Jared. Jordy. Let's go, Natalie. Let's go, guys. Get this done. We've got 60 seconds.
Oh.
That's it. Let's go, Jordy. Come on, man. Let's go. Dig it out. Dig it out. That's it, guys. Let's go. We got less than 30 seconds, guys. Last little bit of work. Let's go. "15 seconds, guys. Let's go. Every little bit on this. Let's go. One more rep gets you that much further ahead. Go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job, guys. Good job. All right, here. Jared, what'd you get, buddy?
9 plus 5.
Say again.
9 plus 5.
9 plus 5. Nice. Natalie?
I got the 9s all done.
Yeah.
And 11 box pump burpee things.
Nice.
6 plus 18.
Nice.
Nice.
Jen?
9.
Nice. And Jordy?
9 plus 5 burpees.
Nice. Good job, guys. Everyone feels good? No one passed out? I know the heat's a little treacherous there, so I'm glad nobody bailed and thundered in. Make sure you guys stretch and hydrate, especially after all the sweating and effort you guys have just expended. I know it's hot as hell out there,
Nice work, guys.
so really smash the water. Amino acids or electrolytes, if you have them, just kind of replenish some of the sodium and water you guys would sweat out. All right, guys? There's no questions, guys. Good job. Keep up the good work, guys, and we will see
Have a
you.
good night, everyone.
We'll see you guys.
See you guys.
Have a good night, guys. Take care. Bye. Peace.